Hey there, it's Loki Junda. We're going to be trying out Total Chaos. Now, I'm trying out the full game. It released on Game Pass today. Love Game Pass, by the way. Get some nice treats like this every once in a while. There is a demo available for this on Steam now as well. Steam description we have, Fort Oasis is no paradise. It's a decaying nightmare where reality crumbles. The creator of Turbo Overkill unleashes survival horror stacked with mysteries and monstrosities. Scavenge to craft weapons while a voice on your walkie-talkie guides you into the island's depths. Now, one thing that immediately pulled me to wanting to try this one is I might be a fanboy. Akira Yamaoka has put his talents to this to create an unforgettable track to descend into dread. And I'm a huge fan of Yamaoka through the Silent Hill series, some of his other stuff. I'm just huge fan of fantastic work with Slitterhead. God, there was another one recently too. I don't know. Yeah, might be a fanboy for that. Always go into trying out his stuff. The Medium, that was another great one he did. So I'm really excited to try this out. And yeah, I know nothing about this. I guess it was kind of shadow dropped. I don't think I'd ever even heard of this one, so we're just going to go ahead and jump in and figure out what this is going to be about. Ooh, survivalist mode. Does it... Survivalist, are you sure? This mode is extremely difficult and is not recommended for a first playthrough. Once you start a game with this mode, you cannot change it later. Resources are scarce, penalties are brutal. Autosave disabled, and you need to find records to save your game. I almost want to do it, but we're going to go for the recommended start. I could handle it. I'd already gone through much worse. At the end of the day, it still had me. I knew who I was. April of 1972 was when it all began. I was working as a Coast Guard. I received a distress call from a damaged offshore boat. After packing my belongings, I left to attempt a rescue. Looking pretty good so far. I lay on my boat, awaiting rescue, but none came. When I woke, I was on an island, Fort Oasis. Tall concrete structures as far as the eye can see. A once thriving mining community, now eerily abandoned. Something terrible happened here. I've repaired most of my boat, but that strange signal still haunts me. Someone out there wants to be found. arrival. Okay, so we gotta dodge. Crouchies. Suppose that's our boat there. Health boost, bleed, hunger. There is no other way. No other way for what? Oh, does that count as like our sprint too? It's got like a retro mode, can't change that. Lens warping. Film grain? I think this, the lens warping, I'm thinking, might have been bothering me a little bit. I do think I'm getting a little old. Some of these, settings with like the camera effects sometimes bother me a little. Let's see. Apply settings. Yeah, let's... Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to try and stick with it, because it seems like that's the intended experience. Coastal key. Trying to figure out, I don't think I'm carrying a radio, am I? They're gone. They're all just gone. My paradise. Something has taken it over. This isolation. It's killing me. Letters and information found scattered on Fort Oasis are saved into your personal journal. Makes sense. There's the coastal key. That fan's still working. There's always a fan still working. Inventory and crafting. Okay, yeah, we already figured that one out. Oh, stem pack, okay. Civilian med kit, meat can. 2 bars of health, minor healing, reduces 1 bar of hunger. Okay, gives an energy boost. Boost allows faster attacks. 1 bar of health causes minor bleeding and hunger. Alright, I can dig it. I like it when there's, like, some things that heal that have, like, some negative effects to them. It's like it can't all be good. Okay, so I do. I do have the radio on me. What can I do with those? Minor healing, reduces hunger, energy boost. It says it's unsafe for consumption. Guess maybe I can get sick or something. Let's see, can I jump or anything, or... Guess maybe I'm supposed to try this out. Okay, I think the close sticks are where I'm supposed to go. Alright, so we have a heavy and a light attack. Ah, some vodka. A little startling. Alright. We're finding quite a bit of stuff for healing. Oh wait, can I start breaking stuff open? Blood clotters. Seems like obviously that's going to be for bleeding. Cigarettes for boost. Sealed can of tuna. Alright, that's good for us. Throwable crafting item. Produces 2 bars of bleed. So I see the bars of health. Is it like the same size of that bar of health as that portion of the boost, bleed, and hunger bars, or is it like talking about it like the full thing filled all the way up? Reduces hunger, reduces health. Okay. I mean, that sounds reasonable. You don't see cigarettes in too many games these days. Understandably, of course. Ah, salami. Just like light. You know, gotta love picking up hard salami off the floor. Some rotting bread. Maybe I can make a rotten bread rotten apple sandwich. Okay, that's our primary attack. Yeah. I can. Okay. I just have to hit them hard enough. But will they ever drop something? Oh wait, that could have just been there. Now part of me wants to go back and break every boss I passed. But I'm not going to do that until I have some evidence that they actually do have some kind of droppable. Wait, what is that doing? Is that like a parry? Oh, wait. Hunger. Consume food. Fine to keep hunger at bay. Higher the hunger, less stamina. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay, that's a bar. The bars are revealed to us as it builds. Hold secondary attack to charge up more damaging swing. Halfway delivers stabbing attack doing moderate damage. Full stamina bar will be unleashed a deadly swing. Multiple enemies. Let's fill it up. Oh, I don't think I can. Because I'm too hungry. This looks like I should be able to break it. Oh, I can. Alright, let's just come in this way now. Because they do healing. So let's reduce hunger and our health. Minor healing, 1 bar of hunger, energy boost. Yeah, let's go for a meat can. Am I gonna come to my first enemy here? Oh, that's the kind of record we need. Unfair, huh? So with the hunger, there's definitely a reason to not linger and go too slow. Because it's like a timing mechanic. Alright, we need Foreman key. This is where we came in. Maybe we get that key from some enemy. No. I didn't know that would happen. D, how many times do I have to tell you about door 237? Because of your stupidity, when we tried to open the security gate, the entire block's grid went offline. Again, until you get the wiring fixed, we have to disable all couplings just to open the door. You can't even do your job right. If this incompetence continues, you will be asked to leave. I will not give another warning. There's the Foreman key. But we don't have a weapon now, so I guess we have to evade. I wonder if that's the idea for this part, or if I just goofed. this center place here. Does this count? Alright, I'm gonna have to go around. Because I think it is right in here. Yeah, I think that was meant to be a not fighty area. Ooh, dirty water. Yeah, why not? Monster meat. I'm not gonna make a joke about that. Don't seem to be able to use that. Maybe... Okay, we have Omega here. Oh, sword down, okay. Let's go back over here and see what it said about the Omega. Alright, to the left. Now we need these two symbols. Whiskey, tuna. Okay, I thought I was going to see one of the symbols in here. Okay, that one to the right. By the single loop side, okay. Oh, and that one up. Alright, that one's already up. Feels like there's ample save points for now, at least. Uh-oh. Okay. Obviously, this is the way. Okay, so they're not too fast. Shit. Alright, had to just kind of squeeze on by those ones there. Getting hungry again.
You've come here to find something. I believe it is something we have both desired for a long time. Your presence in this place means that you are willing to do what I ask of you. If you follow my requests, I will take you to what it is that you desire.
Take my wife if you want to go that far.
This place, this oasis, we've been here before, but it's not how we remembered it. A sickness has infested these walls, but I believe with your help, we can put a stop to it. On the north side of the island, a mine awaits us. We must reach it, descend into its depths to the deepest point. Only there is where you will find the answers you seek.
Dive into your caverns. Okay. Prescription, Prozac 20 milligram tablets. Reason, treatment for panic attacks. Take 1 tablet per day. 1988, April 16th. Clearwater, Florida. Uh-oh. That's the first one that's giving a date. Oh, and a fax number, a phone number. 560-212-5124. I wonder, is that a new fake phone number? It used to always be 555. I always like it when they do marketing campaigns where there's real phone numbers to call, but I find myself always too uncomfortable to try calling them. Alright, I want another weapon again. This blue light mean we should go there. Underhall's key. Okay, we don't have that yet. Oh, getting a little more hungry. What? Let's, you know what? Let's see what happens when we eat rotten apples. Do we get diarrhea in this game? These are things that we need to know. Another stem pack. Haven't been hit yet, but that doesn't mean it won't happen. Dr. Thomas. Dr. Thomas, I don't know if this medication is working. The symptoms aren't going away. If anything, they're getting worse. Brain shivers alone are unbearable. Please tell me there's something else we can try. Or would it be so bad if I stopped taking the pills and just focused on therapy instead? Let me know. Thank you. Maybe that's the person the prescription was for. Oh, are we the person that the prescription was for? Guess that's always one of the questions we can ask in these kinds of games. Oh, what the heck? Oh gosh, it's still here. Okay. Yep. Hey now. Don't think it's particularly fair that it's putting us against this thing and also in these close spaces. Oh god, it doesn't pause. Okay, alright. Not fair. Not fair. Dude, what the frickin' hell? So I keep messing up for sure by accidentally crouching when I think I'm running. I thought that was the way to the underhall. Thank you. Dude, what the hell? This is alright. These things are. I am just running aimlessly right now. Are they gonna follow me out here? Fitted to small wooden handle. Okay. So I just used up a whole bunch. That was a little bit of bullshittery. I think for sure.
They're here, waiting for you. I would not try to dispatch them. You might as well leave them here to fester.
Jesus. That. I didn't like
Take
that.
my wife if you
That
want
didn't
to
seem
go that far.
reasonable.
My fella, if the whole darn world goes dry, everybody wants to keep them. My fella, my fella, my fella.
Alright, wood glue. Okay, that makes sense. T, glad you were able to return the contract to me. How would you like to start next week? We have a lot of backed up work we need to get on top of. Last year was hectic, but 86 is looking to be worse. Glad to have you on board. Alright, so 85 was last year to them. Okay, so we do have... Can I craft other things? Ah, crap. Okay. Maybe a few more of these things than I would like. Alright, that's to make the hammer. Okay, so chapter 2, Decay. Alright, are we going to start off with a lot of stuff?
Now everybody wants to keep to my fella. My
Got another
fella,
weapon.
my fella. Oh, who
Primary doesn't do much damage. Moderate durability, okay. Some tooltips and stuff for the weapons. Pressing throw will throw any item you have in your throwable slot. Throwing a flammable item at an enemy will drench them. If they get near ignition source, they'll burst into flames. Okay. Wait, what do I have in my throwable? Just empty bottle? Can I make it flammable? Oh, a bottle of vodka. Could we try it? Yeah. There we go. Alright, I don't know if I like that. There's better uses for vodka than that. But we'll see. Throwing weapons. Okay, pressing toss weapon. Blunt weapons will do moderate amount of damage. Sharp weapons will impale themselves in the foe, causing them to stagger for a few seconds. I can only get my weapon back if when they're defeated. Low stamina usage doesn't deal a lot of damage to crates. Oh, so okay, so it's just the amount of damage to crates. You don't have to like heavy attack it. Okay. Primary attack only. Great swing range. Yeah, that's some crazy swinging. Okay, we got a couple now. Oh, ignition sources, right? 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 There we go. Bolt, tape, bottle. Oh, glass shiv, metal shiv, okay. Hammer handle. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't think I have everything I need. Yeah, I need wood glue. Oh, wait, sorry, no, that was the wrong one. Oh, yeah, wood glue for the hammer. And tape, okay. Tape. Oh, there we go. We got what we need for some of those. Okay. Hammer handle. Yeah, let's craft that. Let's see what it says. Low stamina, primary only, moderate durability. But now we got a couple shivs. Glass shiv, glass shiv. Doesn't look glass, but it says it is. Okay, here we go. Quick slots, vital full, quick weapon selection. Ah. There we go.
They are forgotten, leftovers of a time long past. They were never meant to linger here. We'll need a key to bypass this door. Head to the graveyard nearby. There's a storage room hidden there.
Feeling blue? See, there's a 555 number. Now I think this might be a real one. Hey. Dude, I was reading. Not cool, man. Not cool. Ooh, that reduces health. I don't like that. Combat. Okay, so A is parry.
Take my wife if you want to go that far.
Let's see if we can try out a parry. Come on. All right, so this is an interesting one. It seems a little like kind of like slow burn story wise at this point. It's still getting acquainted with the gameplay. Like the tutorial stuff seems like it's coming at us slow, giving us plenty of time to, you know, get acclimated. I'm definitely curious to see where this one's going. Oh no, it feels hard to know how to feel about this one so far. Like the combat doesn't feel bad. The animations maybe leave a little to be desired, but it's definitely better than a lot of things I have played. Even these days, it feels like this feels ambitious to me. Like, it feels like they're trying for something a little bit more. And broken knife, okay. Can make knives too. I like the crafting thing. I'm not always... Oh, it's weak at destroying objects. That makes sense. Oh, so we have like a map. Okay. Like, part of this, not for no real reason, it really shouldn't, almost reminds me a little bit of the feeling I got playing Condemned, where it's like the combat feels quick and brutal and you can get surprised sometimes by something. Because right now, like, with this shiv, these guys don't appear to pose much of a threat, especially on their own. But I can see... Oh, I didn't know they would do that. But if, like, they keep coming, then you're just gonna... If you fight all of them, you're just gonna... Your weapons, you're gonna break them all. That's what it seems like. So it really might be more of a resource management here than it seems at first. Okay, this is back here. You know, the environments are nice, for sure. It is definitely one of those building up a mystery games. We've been here before. What all's going on? Oh, I bet I can put stem pack on. There we go. That's what we need to do. Put some of our types of healing stuff onto our quick slots. Ooh, shotgun shells. Okay, so I am gonna get a gun soon, hopefully. Okay, so maybe it's only once we get the Miller's key. Little maze-like for sure. So we want to... Well, I mean, maze-like. It's a maze. To garage, Miller's storage. Shotgun and meds, okay. There's the church. Blue key to surface. So we gotta kind of like figure out where we are on our own on the map. Figure out which way we're gonna end up going. I don't mind that. Like having mini maps, it's not for every game. Like some games you want that immersion. So I think this is the church. So going straight across, this should put us towards... Nothing. Here's the save point. I do realize I'm kind of going around in circles. I'm just trying to memorize what's going on around here better. Because yeah, here's the Miller's storage. So if we go this way, all the way to the end, and then take a right. Let's try that. Oh, man. Oh, cool. Like, if we have multiple of it, the quick slot is just all of them. Nice. Okay. I like that. I really do like that. Letter from Alistair. T.J. Scott, 84. It's a shame you have to leave us. The community of Fort Oasis would not be the same without your contributions. I understand you must leave due to health issues. I'm sorry to hear about Vida's departure. We agree. It is very strange. If we hear from her, or if she returns, we will inform her of your situation as it develops. We hope you can return as soon as you are well enough. Kind regards. Alistair Orwell, Mayor of Fort Oasis. Oh, this guy. I do not like those things. I did not like those things at all. They made me very angry from before.
This place, it used to be somewhere I could be happy. But now, all that remains is decay. Everyone I cherished, swept away with the waves. Nothing will ever be the same again.
Yeah. Let's throw bricks now. I wonder also if we're going a little BioShock Andrew Ryan here with this radio guy. It's gonna be like a mall. Oh, bandages. Alright. Doesn't matter to
Now
me.
everybody wants to
I'm gonna throw a brick at you. I don't know why that was so amusing to me. Oh, yeah, you think you're no first step in me, bro? That's right. Okay, I want the map back. Workbench. We take a left. Can we go down? Past the workbench. Yeah, that should be the locked gate. We're getting a little hungry. So let's eat some old rotten food. I like how they jump out like they're like, peekaboo. Oh, they can give me things like stem packs, and they haven't been? They've been holding out on me. Those greedy boys. Okay, good. I can make another pickaxe. Not sure what we got there. Yeah, I used a lot of my things from those two flying guys from before. Garbage. Ooh. And we're almost there. So this is the map. Utility tunnels for right this way.
This is where it started. How it all began. I see it clearly now. She was suffocating. She couldn't escape.
This blue compound. She, is that gonna be Lita? Then, oop, that looked like a, oh, there's a hole there. I don't want to go there, not yet. Don't want to break these unless I think there's an item over there. Alright, so this should be blocked off. Civilian medkit. Okay, we got another workbench there. I don't know why, like, some of the workbenches are on the maps. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have to... No, interacting with them doesn't put them on there. Interesting. Now this should just end into nothing. It seems, if I'm understanding how the maps are. Yeah. So we are to jump into the hole. I don't like all those X's. Oh, there is a path that's telling us which way. Jump in the hole, turn right, go up. So I'm going to want to go that way, hit the back wall left, and then just kind of hug the right side. Okay, these are like spider things. I mean, they're moving. Ooh. I was worried about that. Oh god. Oh god. Dude, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, I've gone in a circle. Okay, that was... Interesting. I wonder if I can try and take them out before they all get aggravated. Maybe I can do it a little more strategically in the beginning. I don't know. It feels like this is a relatively ambitious title. Again, this is Total Chaos, developed by Trigger Happy Interactive and published by Apogee Entertainment. The music, I guess, the sound design, or at least the music, was done by Kira Yamaoka. At least he's involved in this. Again, that's all it really takes for me to try something out. I am a fan of his work. It feels like this one's kind of like it's a slow burn. They spend their time. I feel like they're really trying to build the tension and take their time building up into something much grander. I mean, we didn't even get to a gun yet. The melee combat, I feel like this is, I'm not maybe the best with comparisons. It reminds me a little bit of melee combat from Condemned, even though there isn't quite the blocking in this that has. I don't exactly know what about it reminds me of it so much. Definitely feels like it's more panicky, because if they just get you cornered, you're just kind of screwed. So you gotta really like think about the direction you're running when you've got more than one of these things after you. So I think there's a lot here. I feel like it's ambitious in a good way. So I gotta check it out more. There wasn't enough of the story pushed out so far in, I guess, about the first hour to get me really hooked on the narrative yet. I like the art style, the design, the mystery of it and stuff, but there really isn't much that we know. We know there's this island, we have this voice that says we've been here before, there's somebody who's been on medication, someone left, someone had health issues. I assume maybe the health issues are the same person that's been on the medication that was talking to the doctor, but we're just kind of putting that together. And I think there's a good chance that that is the player character who is returning. But we don't know. We don't know if they have kind of like an Andrew Ryan thing coming on with us coming back to this place and the narrator, or not the voice on the radio. So there's a lot of directions this could go, and this could be fantastic. We haven't had the hook yet, I don't think, but the combat seems, it flows well. It feels like the different weapons definitely feel different. You have different like strategies you can go about it. If you want to like throw your vodka to try and ignite the enemies, throw bricks at them, it's all good fun. I don't like those flying guys, so don't get stuck by them. But anyway, yeah, so I think this one is a great one to check out. Again, if you have Game Pass, it's available on Game Pass. Demo is available on Steam if you want to try it out for that beforehand. So I believe it's released on most major platforms. Anyway, again, I'm Loki Junda, primarily do horror and horror-adjacent gaming content for the channel. If you made it this far, just want to say thank you for watching. If you could like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, that would be great. Please join our Discord. Link is in the description. Stop by, say hi. We would love to hear from you. If you'd like to support us for just a little bit more, for 99 cents a month, you can become a member, gain instant access to all of our videos uploaded. Generally, we aim for scheduling videos at least one a day for the next 30 to 60 days. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but normally always within that range is our goal. So become a member for less than a dollar a month. Instantly, you have access to all of those. They will all go public, so there is no requirement to do that. If you want to see our content, it will come out there. We really just appreciate you giving us your time. Hopefully you get something from our videos and the content we make. We enjoy doing it. And again, thank you for watching. Until next time, scare well.